Hi, this is Leora Alderson with My Trainer Fitness. I'm going to next demonstrate hip lifts. And I'm going to get down on the mat and show you with and without weights. And one of the ways I'm going to get down to the mat is something that's not a part of the exercise, but it's an important part of every day all throughout the day. And that is remembering how to leverage every action you take. So when you go to sit in a chair, then go to sit in a chair with your full legs. So many people, especially kids, tend to plop down, but adults do too. When you think about it, every time you go to sit in a chair, you go to squat and you use these legs muscles, your quadricep muscles, and every time you go to stand up, you use your leg muscles again. Then you're actually activating one of the largest muscle groups in your body, and that makes a difference. If you consider that by the end of the week, if every time you sit down and stand up you've done that, that will make a difference. It's the little things every day add up to make a big difference. So now to demonstrate hip lifts, I'm going to show you. So getting down, this is my studio partners. This is our outdoor studio. It's my favorite place to work out, which is one of the reasons we created the My Trainer Fitness for outdoor workouts. So this is Caspian, and this is Zoya, and I'm going to demonstrate the hip lift. So I'm just getting down. You see, this is not a part of the exercise, but I'm squatting. I'm getting into the position by using my leg muscles to get there. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right, guys. So the hip lift is basically, okay, out of the way, sit. They think that it's time to play. Sit. Okay. Sit. The hip lift is you're lifting your legs. Hey, Cassie. So basically you're lifting your hips rather, and you're tightening your glutes and your hamstrings. So don't just lift, but lift and consciously think about tightening, and you're working your inner thighs, your hamstrings, and your glutes, and your quadriceps, and your core. They're all tight. It is up and down. That's just the motion. So for beginners, that's where you start. And let's say you do 10. Okay, then let's say if you could do 10, then you take a break, rest, maybe you stretch, shake it out, and then you start again with pulses. And that is, you lift and you pulse at the top. So the motion, see if you can see with my squirt, at the top of the motion is where you just have little pulses, and now you're keeping your glutes, hamstring, quads, and core all tight. So a lot of people think about doing crunches for their abs, but there's so many other things we can do for the abs, including running and sprints. There they go. This is the, what do you call, the dog alarm. They're out chasing a squirrel. So now, let's say you're ready to add weights. Let's say that you can do 10 or 15 of those, and you're ready to add weights, and you simply rest it on your hips, and then you do the same motion, but now you've added weight to the hips. So it's a little harder. These are 10 pounds. I would say you could start with 5 or 10 or 8 and then work your way up. And then the same thing, when you get to the top of the motion, you do a little thrust, and now with the weights. And you'll be surprised at how quickly you can feel it. And it will make a big difference. That's it for now. Thanks.